Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here, strike7sports.com. And today I'm going to give you guys news and updates, reactions from both teams in the area right now in the region, the Memphis Tigers men's basketball team and the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, that both teams have had news come down the last, 24, 48 hours concerning the teams. And we'll start things off with the Memphis Tigers men's basketball team. So the report came out last night that Caleb Mills has decided to commit to the Memphis Tigers program for this upcoming season. So based on this report by Commercial Appeals, Jason Munns, is that Mills is a 6'5", 6-year combo guard who was rated the 26th best player in the transfer portal by CBS Sports. And he's also the Tigers' second transfer portal commitment next to Nick Jordan, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, who committed to Memphis last week. And Mills also has one season of eligibility remaining. Mills last year in the ACC for the Seminoles, Mills averaged 13 points per game, third most by a Seminoles player, 3 rebounds per game, and left Florida State with assists with 3.4 assists a game, 14 in the conference, 43 total steals. His 83.6% success rate at the free throw line was tied for seventh in the AAC. In the ACC, Mills shot 29.6% from three-point range last season. That was the lowest of his career. And 41% overall from the floor. So 41% field goal percentage. In his only other two full seasons, Mills shot 36% at Houston and 35% his first season with Florida State from beyond the arc. So, with that being said, man, how I feel about this? Um, Good pickup. Good pickup, man, for Memphis. Um, Hopefully, man, you know what I think. I just hope this guy don't decommit from the team like Emmanuel Lakai did last year, leading up to the start of the semester, and go to another program. Hopefully, this guy is locked in and ready to go once the time for the season to start. Is he gonna start? We don't. I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know how the roster's gonna shape out. Because right now he's a combo guard. Mikey Williams is a combo guard. He joins other guards such as Chandler, the Lawson brothers. You know, you got them on the team. You got you know, Tyler Johnson, or not Tyler Johnson, but Carl Sharon Fant and Mikey Williams. Those are the other guards on the team. So right now you got Chandler and Jonathan Lawson, Carl Sheriff, Mikey Williams, and you got Caleb Mills as your guards. Now, and you got Jaden Hardaway. And not to mention, I didn't mean to say Chandler Lawson, but Jonathan Lawson. So one half of the Lawson brothers as your guards. Um, Don't know what happened last year. Didn't really pay attention to Florida State because, like I've said, I pay attention to really. I focus really on Memphis and what goes on in the AAC. But that 29 point, let me see, that 29.6% free throw, not free throw, 3-point shot percentage last season was really low. But hopefully that was just just having an off year in that area, and that you could get back to what you did the previous years, where you shot 36% and when you was at Houston, and 35% when you was at your first year with the Seminoles from beyond the arc. Combo guard, good idea. It's a good idea to have another combo guard that next to Mikey Williams. Now, is he going to start? We just got to see how it's going to play out because you got a lot of guards right now on this team. Um, I also heard about the other kid that committed. Well, they say he's supposed to be coming to Memphis from Division II. Jonathan Pierre out of Nova Southeastern, average 14.5 points per game, shot 40%, 40.5% from three. He visited today. So he's a sophomore, 6'10" forward, big man, long guy. I've seen a picture of him. Kind of on the skinny side, may have to put a little muscle on, but if this guy can play, man, hopefully it works out because I kind of felt like last year, Demario Franklin was just like a lot was being said about him last year that how much the Tigers needed him on the court, and when he got eligible to play, I just really didn't see the difference on the team in a lot of aspects. In certain games, he played pretty well, and while others, I just didn't notice his presence on the court. So hopefully this guy, Jonathan Pierre, man, whenever the it comes, official that he is coming to the Tigers, that hopefully he fits into the team. He could be that rim protector that they need, that guy that low post presence that could get you buckets, that can do everything, that can do other things besides, pull down rebounds. Guy that can score 14.5%, 14.5 points per game, shoot 40.5% from three, man. That's like shoot Kevin Durant ish right there. Somebody at 6'10", pull up from three like from 30 like that and pull him down. That ain't bad, you know. So we'll just gotta see how everything's gonna play out with that situation, man. But this is good right here. Caleb Mills, you got Nick Jordan, you got the kid from local guy. Well, I won't say local guy, but from around the region at Little Rock, played at Oregon. He's still on the Tigers list, so we just gotta see how it's gonna play out. But there's supposed to be some more news coming out soon about these transfer portal commits. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull up the the guys that they say Hardaway is still looking at as coming to Memphis this year. Hold on, give me a second, real quick. Right there. So, because these are the guys joining Memphis from Memphis right now. Sean Phillips, 7 foot forward, LSU. John Pierre, we already just talked about him. 6'9" Wayne guy from Nova Southeastern. Bradley is a weird viral 6'9" center from Georgetown. AJ Store, 6'6" guard, St. John's. Nick Timberlake, 6'4" guard from Towson's fifth year senior. Khalif Battle, we already talked about him in a previous video from Temple. Jalen Cook, well, he's in LSU. Ali Khalifa, 6'11" center from Charlotte. Darius Moore. Jim Cone, 5'11" guard, Northern Arizona. Khalil Ware, that's the guy I was talking about from Little Rock. Khalil Ware, 7 feet center, 7 foot center from Oregon. Mustafa Mzel, who I think had a visit today or yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. The 6'9" forward from Dayton. Quiz Glover, hearing that his commitment could be up in the air right now. 6 feet guard, who's originally from Knoxville, Tennessee, played at Sanford, did some time at Florida. Fifth year senior, Josh Nickelberry, 6'4" guard from LaSalle, fifth year senior. Davion McKnight, 6'1" guard, West Kentucky University senior. And these are the rest of the guys right there that are going to be interested in coming to Memphis. And Love, he going to Michigan. So you just mark that one out. But that's been going on right now for Memphis, man. They're real busy right now with the transfer portal stuff, add new talent, and also to fill Leonard. According to this report I just got, top three will be Memphis, Texas A&M, and the NBL, a National Basketball League. Yeah, a National Basketball League team. So that's just three choices right there to fail Leonard. So we'll see how that's gonna play out. But I think it's gonna be up between A&M and Memphis, in my opinion. You know, and and Memphis beat A&M last year. A&M had a really good team this past season, and the wins they had against their opponents helped Memphis so get to the tournament. So looking forward to seeing how that's gonna play out going forward. All right, man. So I'm gonna segue over to the Memphis Grizzlies, and the news that came down today is that center big man Steven Adams is likely to miss the entire postseason with that knee injury that he suffered in what it was 3 months ago at the start of 2023, and has not been back on the court since. But he will not be playing for the postseason, according to this report. According to this report put out by Tim McMahon, forward as told by Woj from ESPN, is that he underwent a stem cell injection about a month ago, has not played since spraining his posterior cruciate ligament while driving for a loose ball in the final seconds of a January 22nd loss to the Phoenix Suns. Adams was originally expected to miss 3 to 5 weeks. He was ruled out for the rest of the regular season after receiving a stem cell injection in the knee on March 8th. Adams, who agreed to a two-year contract, $25.2 million contract extension during training camp, averaged 8.6 points per game, 11.5 rebounds per game, and 1.1 blocks in 42 games this season. The Grizzlies went 28-14 with Adams in the lineup. So we already know about missing Brandon Clark for the entire year for a torn ACL injury, and X-Man Xavier Tillman is doing pretty well, stepping in his place. All right, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you. I'm not gonna dismiss it. This is a big loss for the Grizzlies going to the playoffs. Not having a rim protector like Steven Adams on the court. This guy, 11.5 rebounds per game. That's a lot of rebounds, man. That's a lot of opportunities where when you grabbing rebounds like that, you get a lot of second chance opportunities from your guys, from your scores to get up to put up points. And the team was 28-14 with Adams in the lineup. However, this Grizzlies team, I think, is deep enough to compete with other teams that have, in the West, you're going to be dealing with guys like, if it comes down to it, that got bigs, Jokic, AD, Pelicans. If you face them, they got Jonas Valanciunas, who used to play with the Grizzlies. Who else is out there, man? Golden State, they got Looney. They really don't have the Warriors don't really have like a big man like that. They got Kevon Looney, they got Draymond Green, who pretty much, are their rim protectors. But for Memphis, man, um, this is a big loss. But I think that the guys that are behind him have done an exceptionally well job, in that area. You know, like I've said before, is that they don't get enough credit for how well they've played, despite not having John Morant on the court, despite not having Steven Adams on the court. A lot of other teams in this aspect would have fell apart. You know, look at the Pelicans. They lose Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram, and they go on a 10-game losing streak. Losing streak. But they had to fight. They had to fight and claw to get themselves back into playoff contention. You know, so right now, man, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta continue to do what they've done so well in the playoffs, man. Memphis is a really good rebounding team. They can score a lot of points, and a lot of those points are they're not really a good shooting team, 3-point shooting team, but a lot of those points come from in the paint, driving to the paint with John Morant, grabbing rebounds, presenting with Jaren Jackson and guys like Xavier Tillman, grabbing those rebounds, presenting those second chance buckets to put up points. Is there, man. They can still be effective in the playoffs, man. They can still be that team. But Steven Adams would have definitely helped out. Definitely helped out. 28-14 record with him in the lineup. That's a big loss. That's 11.5 rebounds you're not gonna have. Blocks, 1.1. 8.6 points, that ain't nothing to sneeze about. That ain't, what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to sneeze about. But I like Adams there, his presence there because of what he could do as far as the rebounds, defense, physicality. You use a certain level of that by not having him in the lineup, you know. So we'll just gotta see how it play out, man. Right now, the Grizzlies are in the second seed. They racked that up, and they'll be possibly playing against the Lakers or the Pelicans in the first round. So we'll see how that play out. All right. Some other Grizzlies news is that the Grizzlies have signed two-way player, two-way forward Kenny Lofton to a standard NBA contract, making the G League Rookie of the Year eligible for the playoffs. Sources tell the Athletics and Stadium Shams Charania Lofton averaged 20.2 points per game, 10.4 rebounds, and 4 assists for the Grizzlies Hustle, the Memphis affiliate, the Memphis Hustle. So, with that, man, big opportunity for this guy, man. Huge opportunity for him to show what he's about, show what he's capable about going forward. To show that a chance for him to show that he could be part of the Grizzlies' long-term plans. That he's not going to be, a trade asset down the road, but somebody that they can, be utilized as a cornerstone player going forward. A lot of potential, bro. A lot of potential going to the playoffs, man. And he's gonna be facing some of the game's best at that position. So we'll see every day play out. But this is a good move, man. Right now, man. This is a good move for him. Good opportunity for him to show that what he's made of on a big stage. Watched him play a little bit in the game the other day against the Pelicans. Played pretty well. A lot of potential to do something special this postseason, but we just gotta see how it's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And also, man, I want to talk about. I've been noticing a lot of people, online, even on the radio, kind of express some concerns about the Grizzlies, about who their opponent is going to be in that first round. A lot of people are kind of worried about them playing against the Lakers, and things like that. And I'm just kind of, I would say that, it doesn't matter who they play against. To me, it doesn't matter because that's just the circumstances right now. The Lakers were bad this year, and because they were bad this year, it knocked them down, in the seedings, and they're a lower seed, which means that if you're the higher seed, you have a chance. The chances of you playing them are high. You know what I'm saying? So you a second seed, they're gonna be like a 7 or 8 seed to play against you. So that's just what it is, man. And the Grizzlies have the talent to beat them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give away my prediction right now. That's gonna be coming down later on down the road once everything is official. But the Lakers can beat them. Not the Lakers. The Grizzlies can beat them. They've proven that they can beat the Lakers with LeBron James on the court. Oh, and with a Anthony Davis on the court. They can do that. You know what I'm saying? They can't allow what happened in that mess that occurred between Shannon Sharp and Team Morant. That they can't allow that type of collapse in the playoffs. You're gonna have to close those guys out when they get a chance. Every day, wherever they have an opportunity to. Or if AD goes down, I'm not speaking this on him, but if he goes down, they just gotta take advantage of it. They just really do, and win the series. But it doesn't really matter who the Grizzlies play. Pelicans, Lakers, it don't matter because I think they could beat both teams if they come in locked in. You know what I'm saying? So don't. I wouldn't be if I'm a Grizzlies fan. I wouldn't be too concerned about who they play against. You get into a championship. You always got to go through somebody to get to a championship. Get to the Western Conference Finals. You got to go through somebody hard. You know, this is how championship teams are made. Going through somebody, some opposition, some facing some type of setback, some type of struggle. That's what happens. So it shouldn't matter who they play against, in my opinion. So we'll see how everything play out. They got one more game on the year, and after that, once that's over, man, it's playoff time. So looking forward to that. I'll be doing some live streams, some videos, some after action, after some reviews, post game recaps on each much games as I can. You know, as long as time permits on their playoff playoff matchup. So we'll see. All right, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. How you feel about the Grizzlies playing against the Lakers in the first round? How you feel about Memphis getting Caleb Mills? How do you think he'll fit into the fold going forward? Also check out strike7sports.com for the latest content on the NFL, the NBA, Memphis Tigers, Grizzlies, content and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace. Happy Easter. I'm out.